everybody. I'm Phoenix CARNEVALE, and you are watching Mavericks Martial Arts Media.
I've known Mel for over 30 years. When I first became a member of the New York Athletic Club, Mel was one of the black belt athletes on the mat training. And through the years, I've got to know this man as being one of the kindest people who just love the sport of judo, who like nothing more than getting all of his friends together, having a great judo contest, enjoying some great food afterwards. And through the years, Mel has done an immense amount for our sport, for the New York Athletic Club, and for me personally. This was the first year that we didn't have Mel at my Pedro's Challenge Judo Tournament. This is the first year we don't have Mel at the New York Open, but I can guarantee you one thing, he is up there smiling, knowing that all of us are having a great time. And this event, which he's helped create, he's always been a part of. So on behalf of your NYC Judo team, Dr. Bombs, thank you so much for what your dad did for us.
Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Tunnel, isn't it? Yeah. Scary place to be. It's parking here 24 hours.
Turn left onto Broadway.
How far are we?
We're right there, look. I guess, let's get to Stables first, I guess.
I don't even think Stables open yet. I think we're like so early, dude.
It's done 14 a.m. It's New York, they should be open by 9, no?
They're probably open at 10. Or early this year.
We'll see. Be able to see.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night
showcased in MMA, besides some of the people you know, like Hector Lombard and Ronda Rousey, and Rafael Sapo there in the corner who also practices, and Enzo Gracie also has a judo black belt. So I brought up some friends, and we're going to demo some no-gi judo applications that could be used in MMA. So Alex is a judoka, a wrestler, a BJJ black belt. Alex, I can't say your last name, so you say it. I still can't say your last name. Say that again. Alright, so the judo moves are going to be way easier than his last name. So he brought up two friends here that he's going to toss around. Now we know that in MMA, one of the stand-up arts that's used the most is Muay Thai. So can you show us some judo defense against Muay Thai clinch? Alright.
First of all, the best defense is as soon as the person gets it, you want to counter it.
Let's switch right there.
So that was just a throw off of the Thai plum. Alright, so now in Muay Thai, one of the things that are used commonly are knees. So how would I defend against a Thai plum and multiple knees? Finishing with the armbar. Great.
Made up throw.
Now we also know commonly used in MMA is wrestling. Judo being very up high, wrestling coming from down low. So what if somebody has an over-under on you? Alright Alex, can you explain what you did with the over-under?
One big principle of judo is using opponent's weight pressure against him. So Dave on here has an underhook, is driving towards me with the underhook. When you use that pressure, you use a ladder on the top.
Right, so you finished in side control.
Again, same order.
Now what if somebody, commonly in wrestling, if somebody was going for a single leg takedown?
You're going to counter with a kimura.
What was the name of the throw you used to go into the kimura?
We use the drop elevation drop.
Very nice. Going into the kimura. Now what about if you have the underlock? Can you show that to us again a little bit slower?
So I have an underhook, control Devon's wrist so he doesn't punch me. He breaks through the wrist, and Shimano.
Very nice, Shimano. Awesome, thank you. Alice, is there anything you want to add?
Thank you so much for having me.
We'd like to call up some of our MMA friends to say hello and thank them for coming in. So Enzo Gracie, where are you? He's either hiding or he's late. Going Enzo Gracie. Rafael Sapo, please come up. Aljamain. Gregor and Igor Gracie, I didn't forget about you. Please come up as well. Come on. Is David Branch here? David, are you hiding?
Thank you for being here.
A lot of these guys have fights coming up. You can catch them in the UFC. Aljamain Sterling will be fighting soon. Rafael Sapo, Gregor and Igor Gracie. Enzo hiding somewhere. We'd like to thank these tremendous athletes for showing up tonight.
Your attack for partners moving into the mat work, trying to turn her over and go to the pin. 3 minutes to the end of the match.
John Walla for the head puncher.
Hey guys, it's Alex from Martial Arts Media. Your host Alex Figueroa, not the Maverick. I'm here with the great Phoenix CARNEVALE, whom I adore so much. You don't understand.
Thank you so much.
I follow everything of you. You are an inspiration to everybody in the martial arts world.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your show.
Thank you.
In Fighting Shape.
Thanks.
I heard every single episode.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are amazing. One of my favorite episodes, actually any episode that you do with Matt Serra, is just wonderful. You guys crack me up.
Yeah, I owe a lot to Matt Serra, actually. He was the first MMA fighter to ever give me a shot, who ever let me interview him. He's been a friend ever since, and he's always super supportive, so I love Matt. He's a great guy.
Back in the MySpace days, right?
Yes, yes. That's how long I know him. So that was 2007. Yeah,
Wow.
that's how long I've been doing this.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years. It really feels like 2 years, right? Because time goes by so fast, but it's been 10 years.
Yeah, wow, that's great. Oh my goodness, I'm a little nervous. With
No, don't be. It's just me. You know, we're the same. We're martial arts nerds, you know, and that's a good thing.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, so how did you get involved with the New York Athletic Club, and how did we get here? You personally?
It's funny because I have like 9 jobs, right?
Yes.
So one of my jobs is I teach group fitness, and I was talking about like fitness applications for martial arts, and one of the guys attending my class was like, hey, I do judo, and I work with the New York Athletic Club, and I do judo, why don't you come on down? So they invited me several years in a row, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. If I could turn back time, I would have started judo as a kid. I play around with the arts here and there, and I've learned a few throws here and there, but it's just it's like such an amazing art. So he invited me, I came down, and then after a couple of years of me just attending, they asked me to come work with them and to work with the event every year and be a liaison between the mixed martial arts community and judo, and I absolutely love it.
Wow. I mean, I know there's commentator, fitness personality. Yeah, there's you're a host. You have your own show. You're an actress.
Acting.
But by the way, Blindside, that was brutal.
I got my head shot off.
That was brutal.
That was fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're acting, you're in a commercial, Naked and Afraid. What else?
I actually do consulting for MMA or martial arts related things. So people who want to put together a show or an event, I help with consulting at the event or posting about social media, or even kind of like today we did the demo. So the athletes and I came up with moves would be appropriate. So I do a lot of consulting for martial arts or fitness or things like that. And I also do a lot of behind the scenes. So I do a lot of teching fitness videos and writing fitness related stuff. So it's a lot.
It is a lot.
I do a lot of stuff.
How do you find time to, it's like a tip for myself, how do you find time to like watch everything?
I miss out on a lot. I really do. So I have to catch up here and there, and that's what your iPhone's for.
Yeah.
I mean, I get on Wi-Fi and I check out a fight here and there, or I look at somebody's background, I take notes. It's a lot. It is. It can be overwhelming.
Yes.